Hello, welcome back. Been a little while since my last video. I've been slacking a little bit. I still gotta do my read around this week. It's coming. But we're all here for the mythic banner thing. Anyway, it's as everyone anticipated. We got Niðhöggr and what's her name? The armored snake lady. I forget her name already. It'll be here. Anyways, let's check it out. I was pre-planning to go a little ham on colorless just because Rearmed Soth is there. So, but you know, let's check it out. Let's see exactly what we're dealing with here. All right. The quieting dose.
Indulge one day.
Niðhöggr. Yes, how could I forget Niðhöggr? She's an Astra mythic? Damn it. I think people were assuming we're going to get double defense mythics. Okay, an Astra. She's on red, though. I think the red share is kind of not great. But anyways, what we got here? Enticing Dose. Sorry, special trigger at start of turn and after unit acts. Inflicts attack def -7 and tab sabotage on foes within 3 rows 3 columns centered on unit through their next actions. If unit is transformed or unit's HP is above a quarter at start of combat, deals damage equal to foe, equal to 25% of foe's HP as combat begins. Oh, wow. Activates only when unit can attack in combat, blah, 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 blah. It's the same crap as Leon's thing. If unit is transformed or unit's HP is above a quarter at start of combat, inflicts penalty on foes attack dev equal to 6 plus 20% of unit's defense at start of combat, reduces the percentage of foes non-special reduced damage by X%, skills by half, deals damage equal to 30% of foes max HP. Damn, what the fuck, really? That's kind of fucked. Okay. And reduces damage from foes' attacks by X during combat. And also, when foes attack triggers foes special, reduce damage from foes' attacks by an additional X. And X equals the total damage dealt to foe, minimum of 10, max of 20. And then the armor transformation. Alright, that's pretty good. Dude, that's a fucked amount of damage she deals, though. She has attack, defense, twin, far save. Okay. Slick Fighter 4. Woo! What does that do? Foe initiates combat war if unit's HP is above a quarter at start of combat. Inflicts attack -5 on foe. Deals +X damage. X equals 20% of unit's defense. Reduces damage from foes' attacks by X. Unit makes a guaranteed follow-up attack and neutralizes penalties on unit during combat. Yeah, that's kind of cool. Not gonna lie, that's kind of sweet. I mean, I don't know if you know, Shield Fighter is kind of the elephant in the room when it comes to armored units at these slots, but that's pretty good. You know, it's not bad. She has some pretty interesting DR in her PRF anyway, so maybe she could get away with using the Slick Fighter. I mean, you know, the Twin Fire Save is underrated IMO. Twin Fire Save in conjunction with, like, Sturdy Beast and the Ike Ring, or not Ike Ring, I guess she can't use Ike Ring because, or that's a fire save, never mind, she could use Ike Ring. So yeah, twin save in conjunction with like the DR specials with Ike Ring is underrated IMO. So it's competitive with Shield Fighter, I think, you know. Personally, I upgraded my Winter Byleth to have reopening with his Twin Fire Save and Sublime Heaven or Supreme Heaven, and it works very goddamn good. It's definitely competitive with Shield Fighter. Shield Fighter is still better in terms of, you know, survival. But if you can have a comparative survivability and also kill your opponent, I think it's worth checking out. And honestly, Slick Fighter? Whew. But I'm gonna tell you, that's damn, do I replace reopening with that? I mean, he's gonna lose guard because I run distant defense 4 on him, but I could always go back to the boost skill, right? Dude, Slick Fighter's kind of cool. I like it. Okay, Divine Toxin. I skipped that. So if unit can transformation effects gain if unit is within 2 spaces of a beast or dragon ally, or if number of adjacent allies other than the beast or dragon allies is less than or equal to 2, as a trigger condition. That's good. Defending an ether raids. Wait, why defending? She's an Astra. She's not going to defend. What the fuck? I guess they just had to put that there for... I mean, you use her in Chaos, right? So I guess it's still applicable for Chaos, but... So at start of enemy turn 1, if conditions are able... Blah, she just transforms immediately. So at start of player phase or enemy phase, grants dosage to unit and allies within 2 spaces of unit for 1 turn. Okay, dosage. Grants 5 all stats to unit during combat and restores 10 HP to unit after combat. When a foe triggers, grants the bonus effect active on foe and neutralizes any bonus effect on foe effects from skills such as Essence Drain on unit with this status effect, prevents those effects on unit and other targets, and neutralize any bonus effects active on the foe. Dude, that's nuts. Yo, rip Nurgle. Yo, Oblivion. Look, talk to me, man. Nurgle just got fucking nuked right here. Niðhöggr came in with dosage status and said, fuck you, Nurgle. For some reason, I wasn't aware that Nurgle was a particular issue, but fuck you, Nurgle, apparently. God damn. But also fuck you, Bernie, right? Also fuck you, Brave Bernadetta. Like, R.I.P. Brave Bernadetta, she was cool. Her effect was alive for a couple of months, a little bit longer than Nurgle. Look, Nurgle, he enjoyed it for a little bit longer, but fuck you, apparently. I didn't know those two. I didn't know this effect to be that problematic for them to introduce dosage to neutralize it, but here we are. This is the world we're living in. Okay, so skipping past that now, if unit is transformed or if foe initiates combat, grants 10 attack dev res to unit, neutralizes foe's bonuses to attack dev, grants special cooldown charge +1 to unit per attack, and neutralizes effects that inflicts, so she has self-tempo, evidently. That is a good A slot. Damn. Thank God she's an Astra Mythic. That would have been... She would have been a tanky gal to deal with on defense. Although Chaos is another beast entirely. Of course, we have to show Celica sucking because she fell entirely off of a cliff.
One more can't hurt.
Dude, poor Celica is not so good anymore. Dude, minus 34 attack. God damn. Actual Rip Nurgle. Just slams him with her tail. Wood. And then Luthrunir. I think I'm saying that correctly.
At my command.
Leothar. My bad. Leothar. He's a dark mythic. Okay. I think people were assuming he was going to be Anima. Or Anima. Armored Flow. Okay, they gave him Armored Flow instead of a B skill. Rip, I guess. The Quieting Branch. I vaguely remember what this does from the story, but let's read it again anyhow. It's fucking good is what it is. At start of turn, if unit's HP is above a quarter, inflicts dev res -7, panic and sabotage on closest foes and any foe within 2 spaces of those foes through the next actions, and inflicts assigned decoy and status preventing counterattacks on those, or on foes with the lowest defense with range equal to 1 and foes with the lowest defense with range equal to 2 among closest foes and any foe within 2 spaces of those foes through the next action. But if it puts assigned decoy on like multiple foes, right? Well, I guess it's the lowest defense, but if you're... It's strange. If you happen to like match defenses and multiple units get assigned decoy, the save's just not going to trigger anyway. That's like a double fuck you. That's like very unlikely to happen, but still. At start of combat, if units HP above a quarter, inflicts penalty on foes attack dev equal to 20% of units res. At start of combat, +6, grants special cooldown count -2 to unit before foe's first attack, and reduces damage from foes attacks by 20% of units res during combat. And also, if foes attack triggers foes special, reduces damage from foes attacks by 20% of units res during combat. Dude, that's so insane. It's not even like an X. Like, usually they would have X here, and then like X would equal like half of like the original DR. This is just, he's just straight up double dipping in true DR. Like, that's kind of crazy. Like, let's say he has 60 res, right? 20% of 60 is 12. So he's going to have 12 flat DR on all hits, plus an additional 12 on specials for 24. Actually, that's, and plus 6, so it's 18, actually. Dude, that's so fucked. God damn. He's a tanky man right here. Tanky dude. He's got attack res fortune, which is pretty cool. Barricade! Okay, so we got a power crept distant defense 4. We'll read that after Yggdrasil's altar. Because it's wild they give him a PRFB. Because I saw a PM1 tweet last night. He was like predicting to give him a PRFB because like if they didn't and they let this guy use Shield Fighter, I mean you could put Shield Fighter on him anyway. But yeah, do you imagine this guy with Shield Fighter? Holy. Anyways, attack res fortune is the same as what Res Velger has. What is it? It's like stats, an easier transform condition, healing, and special excel. Does it give special excel? I actually don't remember. Let's read it. So yeah, it's easier transformation, an immediate transformation in ether raids when defending, plus 8 attack res, neutralize foes' bonuses to attack and defense. I don't know why we're neutralizing attack and deep attack. Yeah, well, I guess it's a. I mean, whatever. And 7 healing. So like it's fine. It's cute. Yggdrasil's altar. At start of player phase or enemy phase, inflicts attack dev -7 and discord on foes that are within 2 spaces of another foe through next actions. Dude, this guy inflicts sabotage, discord, -7. Hold on, what did his weapon do again? His weapon has sabotage, panic, dev res down, and then his B slot has an additional. Uh-oh, I went too far. His B slot has an additional attack dev down. Although I don't think it would stack, right? And discord. Damn. He got some debuffs. Inflicts penalty on foes attack dev during combat equal to the number of foes on the map with the discord effect active. Holy. Times 3 plus 5, 14. -14 attack and dev. Deals damage equal to 20% of units res. Oh my god, he's triple dipping into his true stats. What the fuck? Dude, that's nuts. That's actually nuts. Christ, you don't need Shield Fighter when you fucking have like 60% of your res as true DR. It might be 40%. But he's giving himself true stats. He's giving himself true stats based on 20% of his res. And then he's double dipping onto the true DR, so it's 40% of his res, right? Dude, that's nuts. Unit makes guaranteed follow-up during combat and also when special triggers, neutralizes foes, reduce damage by X%. Damn. Well, there you go. It's pretty good. I mean, you could still give him Shield Fighter. Shield Fighter might still be better for like stalling purposes, but like if he doesn't die anyway, you may as well use Yggdrasil's altar and just counter kill. Damn, that's kind of crazy. All right. Anyhow, barricade. For foes with range equal to 1, cannot warp into spaces within 3 spaces of unit. And foes with range equal to 2 cannot warp into spaces within 4 spaces of unit. Well, rip Gatekeeper. This is literally Gatekeeper's B skill, right? You put barricade on anyone and anyone can be Gatekeeper. You could build like a better Gatekeeper and just retire Gatekeeper, right? Aw, man, rip Gatekeeper, dude. Yo, also rip Halloween, or not Halloween. What is that stupid Murr from? Is it Valentine's? It's not Valentine's, is it? I actually don't remember what that thing is from. I think it is Valentine's, actually. So yeah, Valentine's Myrrh. This is essentially what she does as well, right? So this is essentially Warp Bubble, right? Kind of. I mean, it is and it isn't. But I digress. In either case, does not affect foes with pass skills or warp effects from structures like camps and fortresses and rival domains. Grants 4 dev res to allies within 3 spaces of unit and neutralizes their penalties to dev res during their combat. If units within 3 spaces of an ally, grants same thing as the prior. Damn. That is a good C skill. Holy. Wait, he doesn't have a save skill though. Huh? So he's not a save bot? Is he? So he's in an armor unit that's just like an Omni tank, but not. He doesn't have a save skill. That's interesting. The fuck?
For peace.
Kind of an awkward unit then. He doesn't have a save skill. I mean, Barricade's good, but like I think I'd rather have it on like an infantry unit, right?
I'll protect the exiles.
Describe the pain.
Why did he almost die? That's kind of weird. I don't like him as an armored unit. Well, okay. I think you put a save skill on him, right? I think you put Twin Fire Save on him. And then you just put Barricade on someone else. Or you just have Gatekeeper, right? That's essentially what it is. It's Barricade. It's Gatekeeper in a C slot. Yeah, I think you just give him Twin Fire Save and or Twin Near Save. And you put Barricade on someone else. Dude, him inflicting assigned decoy on the enemy team, though, that's going to make Omni tanking very... Like, it's going to make it a nightmare, essentially. Alright, what do we all have here? So, colorless is Niðhöggr, Rearmed Soth, and Loki. Now, I don't have Loki. I don't need Loki. But not having her is a good scenario, I guess, because usually when I decide I want to go in on these banners, I typically already have one of the 3 at +10. So at least I've got that going for me. I don't particularly care about merging up Niðhöggr. I really just want a +10 Rearmed Soth, man. That's what I really want. And as for Niðhöggr, she's color sharing with Legend Male Shez, which is amazing. Not for me, but for others. Because I already have him at +10. And then Kvasir is like... that's... Kvasir, despite being relatively still new, she's not great, right? So that and her fodder's not amazing either. So that's not good, but... You know. I think if you want to +10 Niðhöggr, now's a good time to do it. Because sharing with a fodder factory and another mythic is... I mean, it's defense mythic, like, who fucking cares? But still. Niðhöggr, you probably want to wait for a better share. Personally speaking, anyway. Blue's not looking great. Green is also not looking great. I mean, green is like... I'd say green is probably the second best color, just because... Well, it depends on who you're asking. Most other people probably say red, just because of Shez. Personally, I'd say green, but it's close. All in all, it's a mid as fuck banner unless you're pulling on colorless, but yeah. Dude, Niðhöggr has that slick fighter skill though, man. Shit. Damn. Damn. Since I'm planning on going ham on colorless anyway, do I just spark Niðhöggr? But then, like, do I fodder her or do I keep her? Shit. I think I keep one for now, and then when she's sharing, when she's on like a better color share, maybe I fodder her then. Ideally, she would color share with like a new emblem or something, and then I just plus 10 her and then have fodder anyway, but that's a future problem. The current issue is I want Soth. So, yeah. Depending on how my weekend looks, I'll probably stream some summons for this. I don't know how ham I want to go. Probably at least 1,000 dwarves. But I don't know. Probably. Maybe? Probably. Okay. Anyways, let me know what you all think. I'll keep y'all posted about the stream if I do decide to stream. If I don't and I make a video, then it doesn't matter. But if I do, keep your eyes on Twitter or Blue Sky. It occurs to me I don't have link to Blue Sky in my videos, and I might forget to put it in this, but if you want to find me on Blue Sky, just type Chronicus into search and you'll find me. But yeah, alright. Well, let me know what you think. Later.
We gotta let it get back. Raise it like a vessel. You know you had to kill her. One more time.